everyone. Welcome to Berlin. How are you? Welcome to TCL's IFA 2018 Global Product Launch. We appreciate you taking the time to join us today and for your patience. We're going to be giving you an update on TCL, of course, one of the world's largest consumer electronic brands and the world's top 3 TV brand in the world. Now, today we are delighted to have the Chairman and CEO of TCL Corporation also join us. On behalf of Chairman Lee, we welcome all the media friends, distinguished guests, and partners. Thank you, Chairman Lee. Now, this afternoon, you will be hearing about and seeing many creative innovations. We are pleased to have with us today Senior Vice President of TCL Corporation and CEO of TCL Electronics, Kevin Wang, who will provide an overview of TCL's global performance and strategy. You will also be hearing from Senior Lead Product Designer at TCL, Tiago Abreu, about exciting developments underway at TCL in terms of new products which will successfully integrate artificial intelligence. Then, General Manager in charge of Sales and Marketing for TCL Electronics in Europe, Frederick Langen, will talk about the company's plans and products for this region. After hearing all about TCL's innovations, you will surely want to try them all out for yourself, and you will have the opportunity to do so at the very end of the presentation. So, without further ado, please join me in welcoming Senior Vice President of TCL Corporation and CEO of TCL Electronics, Kevin Wang, to the stage.
Thank you, and welcome all. Come to our 2018 Global New Product Launch Ceremony. I'm Kevin Wang. Me and my team are very happy to be back in Berlin and see you again here. This is the 8th year that TCL has been part of IFA. This event continues to play a very important role in celebrating TCL's our innovation. This is our honor to introduce to you today the latest in our product and also the cutting-edge technology. Since TCL was established in year 1981, 37 years ago, the company has grown very fast. We are always striving to bring the customer into a smart horizon of ultimate visual experience with creative technology. We are grown from China, and now we are truly global. TCL is now more than 160 overseas markets, and today, around 49% of our sales revenue came from our international business. Recently, we have expanded into the UK market, which is an exciting move, provide a firm platform for our continuous growth in our European business. In the first half of 2018, we consolidate our position as a top 3 global TV brand. Our overall sales volume surged by 37.2% year-on-year, and our overseas market business, the sales volume even increased more, it's 44% year-on-year. In the North American, in this market, we are the American fastest growing TV brand and now ranked number 3 according to NPD. Our presence in Europe has also grown a lot, particularly in the markets like France, Spain, Poland, and other Eastern Europe countries. TCL is also grown at a steady rate in South American market. Our sales volume grew by 47% in these 3 key markets, such as Argentina, Chile, and Brazil, among which TCL increased by 82% year-on-year in Brazil. We are proud that we maintain the growth momentum against the industry downturn. Firstly, We contribute the success to our product technology and also the industry-leading vertical integration. As the only Chinese company that's truly vertical integrated, we are able to meet the customer's demand for the product, which is support from TCL's panel subsidiary, CSOT. Now we have two 8.5 generation production line of TV panel, which we call T1 and T2. They have been already in mass production, producing panel for 5 years. And now we are building a brand new G11 generation production line, named the T6. This is the most advanced panel production in the world. Also, we are committed to engage our customer and our consumer, the consistent brand and marketing effort. To bring our global community closer together, we appoint Neymar Jr. as our global brand ambassador early this year. And our latest partnership with FIBA is another great example. Looking to the future, we want to bring even more greatness to our customer, to our consumer, and we are working hard on this. Firstly, viewing experience is the consumer primary consideration when buying a TV. And that's why we continue to invite for QLED technology, which we believe the leading technology going to give the customer more colorful, more pure, and long-lasting image. Next, we believe the era of big screen is coming. That is why we continue even making bigger investment in the big screen panel. In May of this year, our panel subsidiary CSOT added another G11 panel production line. We call it the T7. That is a huge investment as well. That will greatly improve TCL's productivity of bigger screen, such as 65-inch, 70-inch, 75-inch, the higher resolution LCD screen. Later on, you will find even more and more bigger screen display, bigger screen TV getting into every family's room with a more affordable price and even display everywhere. What's more, we are also embracing the Internet of Things by building an ecosystem to realize cross-function, cross-platform integration, enabling our devices to be connected, among which our primary focus is to continue incorporate of AI technology into our product. The TV has always been a very important role in the family, at home, and thanks to the outstanding visual audio experience as well as the bigger screen. A TV today is not only the TV, but also the gateway and control center for a smart home, powered by AI technology and the Internet of Things. A TV is now able to connect and control your home devices. In addition, we are bringing the far-field voice control technology to our latest product, further expanding the application scenario for our user. You're going to hear more about this later in this event. Furthermore, we are moving beyond our TV roots, and we have expanded our business into smart internet TV, smart AV, and smart home, also commercial display. To better reflect our strategy, we changed our name of our TV division from TCL Multimedia to TCL Electronics in June this year. We believe all this development will further consolidate TCL's position as a leading consumer electronics company, a global brand, in line with our mission to make our consumer, make people's life more easier, more convenience, and more intelligence than ever before. Lastly, I would like to invite all of you to our booth and enjoy our new products this year. I'm sure You're going to love it. Thank you for your coming. Thanks for all your support to TCL, and enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. It's wonderful to hear all the exciting updates from TCL. Next, we will present some of TCL's new products and initiatives in the field of artificial intelligence, which together are making life intelligent for consumers. Let's welcome Senior Lead Product Designer of TCL Electronics, Tiago Abreu.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Tiago Abreu, and I'm a senior product lead designer at TCL Electronics. While China is now my home, it's a pleasure to be here once again at IFA. So, as Kevin mentioned before, what brought us here is making life more intelligent. So, we are always pushing forward with innovation to help our consumers to have an everyday life richful, full of technology that can improve the quality. So today, I will go through 3 topics. First one will be TCL AI-based smart ecosystem. The second one will be our great living window. The third, our 8K model. First up is TCL AI Smart Home Ecosystem. We provide to our consumers with the best advanced technology. We have integrated in all our TCL AI power products in one single smart, simple-to-use ecosystem. On doing so, we are transforming the TV into the home nerve center that you can use simply and have a personalized life experience through it. AI is already embedded in a wide range of products. We have an extensive lineup, and we're going to present to you also those here. They also count with AI facilities. AI makes the TV a virtual life assistant that can coordinate everything for you. TCL knows that some of our consumers prioritize elegant design solutions, whereas others prefer a striking picture quality or an immersive sound experience. At TCL, we continue developing products to make our consumer lives more convenient, more intelligent, and more beautiful. Moving on, I would like to introduce to you our new Living Window series. Of course, you cannot see nothing yet, so I would like you to listen carefully what I will try to explain. This TV completely redefines the TV set form. It's a TV that goes beyond of the limits of its own frame, and I like to say it's a poetic answer for the future of entertainment, as well a beautiful and unique tribute to art. So I ask you, just try to think about the first time you saw a breathtaking piece of art. So what's the feeling? The feeling is something that have a tremendous impact on you, that type of art. Create a visual response, an intense thought, a deep feeling, together with unforgettable memory. So now, sit back and relax, and let's TCL take your breath away with our new series, Living Window. The luxury and the glamour of early 20s, they are back now to the Norman days. So this is Art Deco Living Window. Art Deco pays a huge tribute to one of the most complete art movements, whose influence can be seen in paintings, to buildings, to furniture, to jewelry, even cars and fashion. You can see these trends. Art Deco combines a modernist style together with a fine craftsmanship and rich-looking materials. The design is a mix of elegant shapes, smooth lines, and generous radius, as you can see, overall of the identity of this product. At the speaker fabric, we try to use this beautiful specklet gray that combines as well very nice with the brass champagne color that we are using on the frame around the TV. So you see, Art Deco living window brings a delightful design experience in one TV set. But that's not all. Let's take our next model of living window that pays tribute to Cubism. Abstract Beauty Living Window is the name of this model. So this model disassembles and reassembles the reality in one abstract form. This TV purely contradicts what is the classic standards of the beauty. So you see, this TV have no pure symmetry, neither a conventional balance. However, when you look, you can feel them. Because in Cubism, we learn that the balance is achieved by the distribution of different visual weights together with empty spaces. So this creates a more rich visual experience full of harmony. At the speaker area, we also pay a beautiful tribute to one of the most influential artists from Cubism, so we choose the Mediterranean blue color. Abstract beauty is unconventional, charming, with a unique and exclusive identity, perfect for those consumers who enjoy design the most. And our next, yes, another one? Our next living window also appeals for those that have a refined taste in art. That's Modern Simplicity Living Window, also a beautiful TV. This TV stands for order, purity, and simplicity. Those were the values that was created when abstract art was founded. Modern simplicity follow the classic standards of the beauty, sought at the art schools, and also observed in the nature, is the symmetry. So once you pass a line in the middle, you can understand that picture and sound, they are aligned together at the center, surrounded by a simple and square frame, reflecting the beauty, the balance, and the order in one TV set. For the speaker cover, to convey the sense of comfort and serenity, we use this moonlight blue color. So it's very important for us to achieve this balance that we want to transmit to you that inspired on abstract art. Our final living window, we have another one. Also, it's super cool, but this one takes us back home to China. This is Oriental Elegance Living Window. We are very proud because this pays homage to the deep artistic culture of the East. It's ancient, magical, Oriental art, a timeless design piece. Oriental Elegance Living Window was inspired in the traditional Chinese folding screens. These folding screens was using an environment to create some room partitions. As well, we inspired on the Chinese folding fan. But traditional on that period of time, we need to also add on some natural elements. So we add on black walnut on the side on the speakers to reflect a much more connection to the East. So that's it. This is the big picture of our Living Window series. This is 4 beautiful models. Please taking the pictures, they are cool. And Living Window is here to embrace the artistic life. We want to bring artistic life to our consumers. So through design, it brings you straight to your home. Next, I want to drag our attention and explain you how Living Window as well entertain and simplify the daily life. Living Window Home Gallery is an AI-based, super cool and didactic function that can be easily accessed by voice control. How it works. For example, Imagine when a famous painting is displayed on your screen, you can easily communicate with the TV and request audio description and also enjoy, understand more about the painting, the painter, and the artistic period. So what is cool on this functionality allow you to embrace art and culture together from the comfort of your home. Living window also create the live captured function because we want to embrace and celebrate every moment on the life. And your life should be as well in your wall. So what we want to achieve with this is a simple way to connect with your smart devices and other platforms. So you can have a rich customization. You can just throw it away to the TV, and then you can add it without the filters and let this picture perfect to hang in your living window. Living window private concert hall is another function, is the home gallery, but for music. This means that our consumers will have a huge variety of music genders to choose from, and they also can request if they want, once they are listening to music, they can request our description. This allows you to discover more about your favorite artists and other music styles that you don't know yet. Life Butler is connected with a smart home platform. So TCL have been humble and developing great collaborations with the marketing leading and intelligent home devices companies. Now we achieve a very advanced solution that can get easy, simply talk with your TV and ask about everything. You can ask for energy consumption status, or you can dimming the light for a romantic dinner. But that's not all. You can also book a takeaway, book a ticket, plan your schedule, or even ask how to say hello in Portuguese if one day you invite me to your home. So TCL is fully connected, as Kevin mentioned before, fully connected to a smart home net system. So through your TV, as kind of a hub, you can lead and control everything in the comfort from your seat. Your vacuum cleaner, open and close the curtains. You can lock and unlock the front door and even know who's ringing your bell. But for having this on the background working very smoothly for you, we rely on our advanced technologies. At the picture side, as you well know, TCL is market leading in quantum dot display. Beside that, we also brings a new technology that allow living window series to have a matte low reflection screen. So this allows you to have a better experience once you try to observe the paintings and other content. As well, to improve the viewing experience, we are counting on AI technology that improves the image quality because adjust fully automatically the brightness and the contrast. Another groundbreaking feature, it's about audio system together with AI technology. This helps our consumers to have functionalities in the home, interacting with TV, even when the screen is switched off. So via voice control anywhere in the room, you can easily straight communicate with living window, even meanwhile is playing your favorite music. For me, that's very positive and cool. Because what's happened is AI technology on the background is working for block the sound interferences coming from other parts of your home. All right, once again, we are closing now the living window. I'm sure and I hope that you have been enjoying this unique audio and visual experience together with these 4 beautiful and exquisite designs. Our TVs are here because of the fusion between design and technology that seamlessly can fit in a refined lifestyle. For the third part of my presentation, I would like to ask you to join me in welcoming General Director of FIBA Media and Marketing Services, Mr. Frank Landers. Welcome, Frank.
Good afternoon. Dear Chairman, dear friends from TCL, dear representatives of the media, and dear guests. It is a real pleasure and honor for me to be here today with you in Berlin. Actually, I was thinking about it. Tomorrow is an important day in the partnership that FIBA, the International Basketball Association, has with TCL. Because tomorrow is not only the opening of IFA here in Berlin, a mega event and with fantastic products, but it's also an event in Beijing, in China, the celebration exactly 1 year to go to the start of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019. So exactly in 1 year from tomorrow, the World Cup will start, and the World Cup in 2019 will be the biggest sports event around the globe. It will be in China. It will set new standards. For those of you not so familiar, basketball is a massive sport in China, very successful. And we're going to see the best of the best from the world. 32 teams playing a total of 92 games in 8 incredible cities across 5 provinces in China. That is a massive undertaking, but it will be a fantastic event in the first 2 weeks of September. Now, what is also important to know is that TCL has a long tradition of working with basketball. TCL has been a partner of the Chinese national team. As you saw, they also have activities in countries like the Philippines. And together with TCL, over the next 12 months, we will develop a lot of positive activities and a lot of noise. So what it will do is that it will bring a lot of attention, and it will give the ability to tens or hundreds of thousands of people to come to these arenas in China, these impressive arenas in China, and to make a great atmosphere. The reality is also that the vast majority of the fans around the world, so not the thousands, but the millions, will be using other tools, other ways to follow that World Cup. So bringing that together with the ability here today of, launching this amazing new television technology, which will bring the best vision, 8K. I mean, I remember some years ago when we were dreaming of HD and 4K, but we're going to 8K. We'll have the best of audio in these television sets, and these television sets will be branded also with the Basketball World Cup. So the millions of people, not only in China, rest of the world, hopefully also many in Europe, will be able to witness basketball in the World Cup in an incredible way on these television sets. So again, it's a great pleasure to be here. It will be a great journey in the next 12 months. We will have a lot of events, we will have games, we will also have a Women's World Cup this year. We'll have a lot of undertakings together with TCL. And what I want to say also to all of you is also go to the TCL booth. There's also a lot of visibility on the World Cup, and there's also the opportunity to take a picture with the real Basketball World Cup. So thank you very much for having us here with you today. And Thiago, the floor is back to you.
Look what I got to you.
I keep the ball?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much, Frank. It was amazing. And we are very happy and very proud to collaborate together with FIBA, because this also allows us to bring technology and to push technology to provide to our consumers the best experience. And the best experience of 8K is have an ultra high definition. That means now sport fans and whatever other users, they will not lose a single detail of the game because definition is there. So all the details is for you. We also understand that is a large demand on the 8K quality of picture. That's why we want to provide this to our users with extremely clear resolution, as well an exceptional contrast. 8K use the QLED technology that comes with a range of colors that use to maintain the image crystal clear for longer. So we also use our local dimming display solution for a precise backlight. That means that you can achieve a more purity levels, around 60% more higher once you compare with LED TV screens. At TCL, we believe in QLED. We invest on it. As well, we believe in sound. So our FIBA Edition TV, 8K QLED TV, is featuring a Dolby Atmos sound base. So what this means that the sound will travel upwards from the speaker and bounce in the ceiling and arrive to you. This will give you a more superior surround sound experience. As well, for an omnidirectional sound experience, we are collaborating and partnership with OinQ, a hardware industry leading that providing also this professional sound system to us. So I'm sure if you enjoy and if you like our FIBA TV edition, you will love our X8. X8 is our latest 4K QLED TV that also comes with the cutting-edge technology and amazing design. Both, for me, are things of beauty. Following the same principles of TCL philosophy that we invest and we believe is one side the stunning picture quality together with the immersive sound experience, we are very happy to announce the TCL C7 UHD. This TV comes with the best sound in class. So we designed the sound together with Armageddon. As well, we collaborate for the decoding of the sound with Dolby Atmos. TCL always focused to provide exceptional performance televisions for different markets. And we believe that this time we have delivered even more. So folks, this sums up our new models. So first, you have been experienced the breathtaking fusion between design and technology with our Living Window series, the jaw-dropping picture quality with FIBA Edition 8K QLED TV, our X8 QLED TV, and our C7 UHD. All of these products are already supported with the most advanced TCL AI solution. This, what's going to provide to you, is making your home more intelligent. But one thing important is every element from our TV, from design to components to experience, is made with our consumers' enjoyment and quality of life in mind. So that's all to experience and discover these exciting products. Please come and visit. We are in TCL Blues. Thank you very much. You need it?
And thank you for joining us, Mr. Landers. Now, we'd like to share with you some updates on TCL Europe. Please welcome General Manager in charge of Sales and Marketing at TCL for TCL Electronics in Europe, Mr. Frederick Langen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So let's start with one word.
Olá, sou Neymar Júnior, o embaixador global da TCL. Estou muito feliz em receber vocês no nosso evento global de lançamento de novos produtos na IFA 2018. Hoje estamos apresentando alguns novos produtos com funcionalidades que irão tornar a nossa vida melhor e mais inteligente. Visite o stand da TCL, onde você vai poder experimentar em primeira mão estes novos produtos. Espero que vocês aproveitem o show. Valeu!
Danke, dass Sie so zahlreich zu unserer Pressekonferenz erschienen sind. Ich freue mich, Sie hier zu dürfen. Sorry. Thank you very much. That's it in German. It means I'm very happy, glad to have you all here, and I'm so glad to welcome you for the European part of the TCL Global Launch event. So, if you would remember, 1 year ago in Berlin, we told you that we thought we were the future of TV. And actually, we are talking about our ambition for Europe, the way we're going to develop our 4K proposition, our plans for the biggest countries, and also our geo expansion. And guess what? I'm very proud now to tell you what we've been doing, because actually the momentum that Kevin and Thiago have described in worldwide for TCL is also happening in Europe. So, 1 year ago, here, we got our first ESA award, which is a significant step up for us, because that's the recognition of our technologies and products by the tech press for the TCL C70 4K product with integrated JBL soundbar. Then was appointed Neymar Jr. as our global brand ambassador. It's worldwide, but guess what? It's also very important for Europe, because Europe, well, first of all, he plays in Europe, plays in Paris, but also because Europe in football is very strong. If you look at the last World Cup, the 4 last semi-finalists were from Europe. So Europe is the region of football at the moment. Then in March, we launched our ultra-slim P66 4K with a unique value proposition. And it really was well acclaimed by the press and the customers. Then, back in April, in the IFA Global Press event, Global Press Conference in Rome, we were announcing how we would redefine the future of TV. In June, was mentioned already by Kevin, we have launched our first 4K model in the UK. Significant achievement for us as well. And in June and July, during the FIFA World Cup, we had our first TV commercial in France with Neymar. And more recently, 2 weeks ago, we had also the great news, but I will just share this with you later. Keep it for the end. So we've been expanding in Europe, as I was mentioning. UK, was said already, but also Greece, Bulgaria, Romania, and the Balkan countries. So now we are operating in more than 25 countries in Europe. But we have also improved big time our performance. So in terms of shipment in Europe, we have increased by 73%, which is a great achievement. And if you look at Germany, actually, in terms of the sales, so the sell-out from the stores, we have nearly double our numbers, where our market was decreasing by 6%. And in Germany, we also have been partnering over the last 12 months with the biggest retailers and e-tailers in the market. Saturn, MediaMarkt, Amazon, Otto, to name a few. France is, of course, our most advanced market, because there we are already in the top 3. We are already number 3. And we are number 3 for the 4K products. France is the region where we are always on in terms of communication. So I just showed you before in the previous slide that we had communicated in June, July with Neymar as, let's say, head of our TVC. UK just launched, so it's probably a little bit too early to draw conclusions, but the first feedback we had from the press and from the customers were really awesome. So our TCL presence in Europe is growing fast. Our brand awareness is also growing fast. We got some results recently with our last TV campaign in France, showing that we are the brand who had grown the most our brand awareness during this event. So you can see behind me some examples of communication in France, in Germany, in Poland, and Italy. And we are expanding also through the major retailers in Europe. Here we've got, because we're in Germany, the example of what we are doing with MediaMarkt and Saturn, for example. So, what's next? So actually, I just mentioned that we have been doing great in the previous 12 months. But we want also to continue. And we are really in our journey to achieve our target. That's to be in the top 3 leading brand in Europe by 2020, going from next year, 2019, to be at least in the top 3 in 3 major markets. So we are really working hard to deliver this proposition in terms of product and also in terms of brand presence and brand awareness. So in Europe, we'll continue to expand our presence, mainly in 3 new markets: Austria, Switzerland, and Netherlands. Maybe more, but that's what we can commit on at the moment. And we want to grow in 1,000 more stores until the end of the year. So that's really a significant promise statement we are doing here, because we want to continue to expand our numerical distribution in the market in Europe. And also something that I want to share with you today, for the first time in Europe, I want to share with you the kind of communication you may see in your countries in the coming months.
TCL C76 4K HDR TV. An exceptional image deserves an exceptional sound.
So this is what you will see probably in the coming months in your regions in Europe. Then, we already mentioned the great partnership we have with the FIBA. We mentioned that we are 1 year from the great event that's going to happen in China for the World Cup for the men, but we also have the World Cup for the women happening in Europe, actually in a couple of weeks in Spain. And TCL will be also one of the proud and main sponsors. And we also are sponsoring for the 2nd time in a row the Berlin Marathon. So as you can see this year here and last year. It was very rainy last year. I know, I ran it. I swear I ran it. It was so difficult, but I did it. It was a gamble. I should have not done that. Thank you. I don't give my time because it's really a disaster. But, so, for the last couple of years, we also tried to understand the needs of the European customers. And we realized, actually, that, of course, there were several groups having several needs. So we are trying to do products who are really getting to the requirements of those different groups. And if I take an example of this group, Family Protector, what they want, according to our customer survey, our focus group, is best sound quality, easy to use, and latest technology, on top of the picture quality, that of course is a must-have. And that you've seen that Thiago has really described as our core, one of our core assets with Quantum Dot, for example. So those people really want this kind of the reasons for buying are mainly those criteria. So guess what? The product that we are going to release now which actually I'm going to release officially now, the C76, has got everything inside for this customer group. This product is really a minimalistic design, and it has all the cutting-edge AI technologies. It combines elegance and performance. Just have a look.
I want to see a romantic movie.
Okay, no problem.
Where can I buy a latte?
It's right here.
Please tell me the weather tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, it's a rainy day. Take the umbrella.
Amazing, woo! Thank you very much. So, you saw much of it in the movie, and actually you're going to be able to touch and feel it, because we have some samples just behind you in the room. So it's a 4K HDR Pro product. So HDR Pro for deepest black and brightest white, without losing any details. It's very important. Wide color gamut, that's the colors of cinema. Wide viewing angle, and JBL soundbar, integrated JBL soundbar, with 4 front-firing speakers. Then it got everything of the cutting-edge AI technologies, using the last version of Google TV 8.0 with Google Assistant and Google Home. And as you could see in the movie, and you will probably see better later on, it's art design blending into every decor. So it's edgeless design, it's ultra slim. Actually, it's a 7.9 millimeter profile, so it's thinner than the last smartphone on the market. So you will see it by yourself. So it's nearly the end of the presentation. I just want to re-emphasize the fact that we are great products and great technologies. Because again, that is what I wanted to tell you in the beginning, I kept for the end. We got an ESA award for these 76 products. And it's an amazing result to have an ESA award for a second time in a row for us. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. So we got this award for the 55DC760, which is the 55-inch version. Best product for Best Buy LCD TV. That's an amazing result, and we are going to communicate it big time, sorry. And for us, again, to be endorsed by European tech media is very, very important. So more than ever, we think that TCL is still, and more than ever, the future of TV. So I want to say thank you to everybody, and I want to really already take, I missed the last slide, but I want already to take an appointment with you in 12 months, same place, same date, and then we can review what we promised we would deliver, and we'll really discuss together and show you what would have been doing. Thank you very much. Have a nice IFA. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you, Frederick. Now, we hope you have a good understanding of TCL's global ambitions and our new innovative products and plans. As you can see, the coming months are going to be very exciting for us. This concludes the TCL presentation. We invite you to stay with us and try for yourself some of TCL's creative life innovations, which you can see directly behind you here. You can also visit the TCL booth stand at 102 and in Hall 21 to experience more stunning demos for yourself. TCL executives are also available to take your questions here. Please see members of the PR team who can help put you in touch with the experts. Thank you for your interest in TCL. We hope to see you again very soon. Cheers.